The 25 Lowrider ST. Should I? Well, here we are, 2025, and the new Lowrider ST from Harley Davidson is a bike that piques my interest. A lot of reasons why, so let's talk about it. Lots of pros on this new model. The looks, the high output motor, 117, the new instrument cluster, the seat, the fairing, all of the awesome new colors and a chrome option. Ride modes, cruise control, better suspension, inverted front forks, LED lights all around, adjustable levers, 5-gallon tank. Lots to like about this bike. Has a ton of rider safety enhancements, ABS, traction control, drag torque slip control, TPMS, that's pretty awesome. Cornering enhanced anti-lock braking system, cornering enhanced traction control system, and a cornering drag torque slip control system. That's a lot for this bike coming into 2025. It has an awesome 2-in-1 exhaust, cleans up the look, and it allows both saddlebags to be the same size. 117 cubic inch, claims to be 114 horsepower, 128 foot-pound of torque, and a high output 117 motor. Pretty substantial for a stock bike from Harley Davidson. It even comes with a USB-C charging port. So how much is all this going to cost me? Well, it's listed at $24,199, but none of us are going to pay that. Depending on the package you get with the color in the black or the chrome, you're probably going to be more in the $27, $28 range. It's a lot of money. But if you think about what you get stock out of the box from the high output motor, this is probably one of the best offerings Harley's ever had from a stock offer. Besides the CVO ST, which came loaded, but in the high 50s on the price. So why am I interested in this bike? Well, I like the ST, the Sport Touring. I find that I am drawn to the sport touring bikes more so than the big traditional touring bikes with the tour packs. I like just having side bags, and if need be, throw an extra bag onto the sissy bar and strap it down. This way I can have some maneuverability, take it on and off, and not have to worry about taking a big trunk on and off. So I like the look of the ST more than most other bikes. It has the fairing, it has cruise control, it has everything you need for trips. Can you tour with it? Absolutely. Is it great to rip around town? Absolutely. Can you ride it on the weekends and go through the canyons? Absolutely. You can even take the panniers off. Super easy. So what's the cons of this bike? One of the cons could be the price. It's a little steep, but you really got to break down the components and what you're getting from Harley as a stock bike. Could it be fair? Maybe. But when I look at the inner fairing, all of that plastic, they really missed an opportunity to just put 2 little compartments in there for paperwork, keys, snacks, something small. You could have really used that space better. And while the new 4-inch cluster is really awesome, if they would have put the cluster from the Sportster S, the digital, that has the TFT and the ability to run GPS, it would have eliminated any need for a GPS on the bars or a phone mount. You could have had a nice clean look all the way across and had everything you need right in that TFT 4-inch cluster. That would have been awesome. Now, the saddlebags. They are from the Sport Glide. They are the clamshell. Not the best design. I understand why they used them for the look of the bike. Wish they were a little bigger, yes. Wish they weren't clamshell, yes. However, it is what it is. It's not a deal breaker for me. Now, what would one need if they bought this bike just to make it their own? Yeah, you're probably going to throw a slip-on on. It would definitely need a highway peg or a stunt bar to stretch out because it comes with mid-controls. Now, mid-controls are awesome for the sport touring aspect because it allows you to ride a little more aggressively. But But sometimes when you are taking trips, you're going to need to stretch out. So highway pegs or a stunt bar so you can get your legs out there would be a nice added touch. The grips, so-so. You're probably going to wind up changing them, as well as the windscreen, depending on your height. You're probably going to need an 8 or 10 inch because it comes standard with a 6. An 8 would probably be the sweet spot. And like I said, whether you go with a phone mount for your GPS or a standard Garmin, TomTom Rider, or a sat nav of your choosing. So in my opinion, this Lowrider ST in 2025 checks a lot of the boxes and something I'm looking for in a quote sport touring motorcycle. If it would have had a GPS, it would have been a home run. But I still like it, and I'm definitely going to ride it. Is this some bike that I should have in my garage? What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. I think as far as Harley goes, it's one of the better products they offered in quite a while. Not including the big touring bikes, because I understand what they come with, the TFTs, and those things are next level. But in the cruiser area, is it the sweet spot? 712 pounds, pretty light and nimble, 5-gallon tank, ride modes, sport mode to say the least. I think the ST Lowrider in the blue burst and chrome really looks sharp. Let's see what happens in the next few months. Will there be one in my garage? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and don't forget,